Coin Market Bull review as per request by one of my viewers. Can you guys earn a legitimate 1.8% daily with this system, or is it just another Ponzi scheme? Anyways, all of that coming up in just a moment. Stay tuned. Welcome to the channel. On this channel, what I do most of the time as per request by my viewers is to review income opportunities. So if you are looking for the latest, greatest information on some of the hottest investment and income opportunities online, find that big red button, subscribe, and also click on the bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out on any important information. Also, if you are looking for a legitimate and lucrative way to make a full-time income online, just go underneath this video, click on the first link in the description box below to get access to a very powerful system. Okay, so this is the website here. I noticed that there are a ton of other reviews out there on Coin Market Bull, mostly created by affiliates, but there are still a lot of reviews. Okay, but every once in a while, I guess some of my viewers just want to hear my take on it, even though if they've read reviews, even though they've seen reviews. Well, this is what I believe is the main website. I'm not promoting this system. I don't promote these passive MLM systems. Problem being is usually they end in exit scam, with the majority of participants, meaning the passive people, usually losing way more than they ever gain. Okay, I'm just going to click the About Us section. It's always important to know. So it looks like they have a stock image here, and on the website here it's not saying exactly who owns or runs this platform. Okay. However, after doing some research, I noticed, and watching some of the videos and marketing videos online, I'm noticing a fellow Canadian fellow. I'm not sure if he's in Alberta. Okay, but I'm seeing some write-up here in Alberta. But the fellow, his name is Jan Gregory Serrato. Okay, that's this fellow here. Looks like an animated version of him. Looks like a page of his, right? Anyways, that's the fellow that's in the videos. And I noticed that he's having some issues, seems to be legally, with the Alberta Securities Commission. Let me just read what that says. It's 26 September 2022, last fall. Calgary, Alberta. The Alberta Securities Commission has sanctioned Jan Gregory Serrato, aka, for illegally distributing securities contrary to Section 110 of the Securities Act, Alberta. Serrato raised at least $200,000 by entering into investment contracts with at least 16 investors who paid a minimum of $10,000 or the equivalent in Bitcoin. Serrato did not file prospectus with ASC, so he was promoting something and it wasn't registered. Okay, and it looks like people lost money, got scammed, and they were paying at least 10 grand is what I'm seeing here. He was fined $40,000. Okay, based on what I think he's probably making, it's probably nothing for him. He just got to make sure he doesn't, get arrested by the RCMP and get thrown into jail. That to me wouldn't be worth any type of money. Okay. Also did some more research on this fellow. It seems like he's very well known for promoting MLM scams. A lot of the stuff that he's promoted in the past has collapsed and already exit scammed. So it looks like he started his own scheme here, maybe to cash in on the lion's share of the profit. But let's see what it says about us, Coin Market Bull. We are dedicated to gilding you every step of the way of the journey, blah, blah, blah. Okay. How it works. Usually how it works, guys, is they have guys on YouTube, right, promoting and to their links and, pumping it up. And then they get the passive people who don't want to do anything for money, and they heard about, crypto and Forex. Get the passive people on board and tell them to diversify, and you tell them stuff like, hey, we're not financial advisors, and invest no more than you're willing to lose, and so on and so forth. And hey, this looks like a system that's going to, help you make passive income. And what I'm seeing most people claiming is, 1.8% daily. See, even here, activate pro bot, okay, 1.2 to 1% daily. Let's just take out the calci here. 1.8 times 7 days, so that would be 12.6%. There's another scheme called the Novatech, and I think they're running it. They already ran out of money to keep paying out passive people, and they were only promising 3%. These guys are basically telling you 12% weekly based on what I'm reading here, right? So I'm just reporting news. I'm not making up stuff. I'm on the CoinMarketBull .co.uk website itself here. So that is what they're saying. So they have some type of, or he has some type of bot, this fellow here, right? Claiming that it can create passive income to the tune of 1.8%. Is that really true? Well, keep on watching, keep on listening, and let's see if we could figure this out together. Let's just go through some more links as well. I believe people were complaining for a little while about withdrawal issues. Okay, the passive people, not the affiliates on YouTube. Apparently, those guys claiming everything's a-okay. So there's no. Well, they've got a UK number here. I'm not going to even look that up. I think 44 is a UK code. Okay. Let's look at the registration. 86 days old. Wow, this is pretty new still. This is pretty new. Created December 4th, 2022. So just before Christmas. It's less than 3 months old. Isn't that something? And apparently I've seen, while trying to compile information about this, it's always good to see what other people are saying, and see other people were complaining about withdrawals. And then I've seen some people saying the website disappeared for a little while and they thought they rug pulled. Okay. Let's look at SimilarWeb. How much traffic's going into this thing? Hey man, this thing keeps popping up. They want me to pay for a subscription. Anyways, I'm not going to do that. So traffic started going into that website. When was it registered? December 4th. Right. And they're using Cloudflare, so they can't pretend like, hey, we got hacked. That doesn't make any sense to me. The website says it's been around, they created it in December, just before Christmas, last year, less than 3 months ago. Traffic started going into it according to SimilarWeb. They do have two websites, so I don't know if SimilarWeb is getting screwy stats, because I don't know how this much traffic could go to that website. I believe they get more traffic than that right now with all of the people who want to make money passively online right now. Anyway, December, 157 hits is what they're saying. Top countries: Malaysia, US, Saudi, Kenya. Also important note, they're not registered anywhere. Why is this important? Because if you guys want to keep getting paid out, if you're a passive person, it's when these systems register with a securities regulator, like in the US as an example, or Canada, right? It gives the regulator permission to audit, and then they can actually prove that revenue comes from whatever they're claiming, like, trading, AI bot intelligence. But if it comes from network marketing recruitment, the regulator can also see this, right, and disclose this information. It's good for you guys, the passive investors. So I would say look for things that are set up for the long term and avoid things that aren't, right, that aren't registered legally. Now, I guess I could do a quick conclusion. There's enough information here. This doesn't seem to be anything new, another AI bot type of software created by a guy who's well known for Ponzi schemes and also fined by the Alberta Securities Commission. Okay, so that tells a tale right there. Now, a lot of you are investing in these schemes, and then you're being told by these experts on YouTube that they're not financial advisors and that you should diversify your portfolio. Okay, that's up to you guys. If you guys think that finding 10 of these type of systems might. I did a review the other day on. Someone asked me to do another review. What was it called? Max Spread, Vortic United. The guys that are promoting CoinMarket Bull right now are promoting. No, I'm not going to verify myself, YouTube. They're promoting Vortic United, and that's a similar type of system with a fake made up guy from, I forgot where he's from, Austria, right? Anyways, I tried to not I tried to give more of a nicer review. So everyone's saying, "Hey man, you're knocking on." No, I'm not. I usually just report news. Is it? I report what I'm seeing here. And then someone gave me hell for saying, "Hey Rory, you're pretty well giving Vortic Gold, Vortic United green light." I'm like, "No, I'm not." I said these guys are going to invest anyways, whether they make money or not. You could make a little bit here and there from 10 different systems, but at the end of the day, it's still, I would say, the majority of passive investors usually lose way more than they ever gain. Nowadays, it's more like a gambling habit. There are people who are addicted to this, and you can feel like you're making money even when you're losing. There was another system. The Novatech guy dropped in $120,000 and he got back $8,000. I thought he got back $10,000 at least. He got back $8,000. But in his mind, even though he lost $112,000, he got back $8,000. He never made money online, even though he lost $112, because I don't think they're going to ever come back, even on All Fool's Day. In a lot of people's minds that are hooked and addicted to these systems, some of them think that they're making money because they get an app that tells them so. Even if they make some withdrawals in the early stages and are successful for $100, $200, $300, $500 as an example, and then something goes an exit scam or collapses and exit scams, in their minds they're thinking that they're making money. But you gotta put everything down on the paper and see how long you've been at it, and how much you've actually invested, and then take out the calculator and subtract how much you've lost and see how much you've actually gained in your overall experience. I would highly suggest that any of you that are addicted to these systems actually go out there and do. Okay. Anyways, my conclusion, CoinMarket Bull, and there's a ton of reviews out there. Some people, the affiliates are saying, yay, it's awesome. You guys can make a ton of money quick and easily and retire wealthy, right? Then there are other people saying, oh no, it's a scam. Okay. But based on my conclusion so far, the first thing I'm noticing is the owner, right? He seemed to have been hiding from the website in the beginning, then shows up later on marketing videos, and then seems to be a known scammer. Right. Second thing I'm noticing here is the people that are promoting this seem to be promoting a lot of scams. Okay. Third thing that I'm seeing here, they're not registered. The fourth thing that I'm seeing here is unsustainable ROI. Right, 1.8% daily. Right, we'll do the calculation again. 1.8 times 7 days. Right, that's 12, almost 13% per week. The Novatech couldn't even keep up with a lot more people, I think, in that on payouts, and they were only promising 3%. So 12%, what is that? That's way more, right? That's almost 4 times the amount that the Novatech, and people are going to believe this. I don't know, guys. Very unsustainable. I'm thinking at the end of the day, right, it comes down to network marketing recruitment. And some of you guys might say, hey, we don't care if it's unregistered, the bank's evil. But the thing is, most of you are still losing way more than you ever gained. So I think you should start caring about something, right? If Jan Gregory could actually come out with a bot that can make 1.8% for himself, I don't know why he would need random strangers like you or a network marketing comp plan. All he would have to do is go take out a huge investor's loan, and he could stay away from network marketing. Network marketing in these type of systems, it just brings the authorities' attention, right? You don't want that, and then they start fining you or trying to put you into jail. So I'm thinking, if he actually had a bot that can actually create revenue like that, 12% every week, he would just silently create and take out a huge investor's loan and silently make billions, maybe even trillions of dollars for himself. So that concludes my review. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you are tired of all of the BS online and you're looking for a solid way, something set up for the long term, go underneath this video, click on the first link in the description box below to get access to a very powerful system. Anyways, my name is Rory Singh. Thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one. Take care.